XRP final breakout confirmed. This is NC Hammer Crypto. My name is Neil, keeping technical analysis short and sweet. And we do not know that about XRP, but we'll kind of dig into it. We see Bitcoin is following the similar pattern we had placed out here. We have people buying it up. And then we had a sell-off previously in history, getting everybody to panic sell. We had the immediate buy back up for a few days, and then a panic sell for the next 2 days, thinking since it's breaking the 200 EMA, we could see further retracement. However, there was that consolidation and immediate push back up and beyond for Bitcoin. Does that mean this is going to happen? Exactly no. We may test this upward trend line and push through it and just start the continuation, but it's just something to keep an eye on, as well as the RSI is right at the 50. So I'm going to do multiple videos. This is XRP's version. I said the breakout pattern is confirmed, but there's no real confirmation on that. We see that we had the immediate bullish engulfing here with yesterday's candle, as well as a lot of the other market. And today looks very bullish as well because it has a wick off on the bottom side. We see high volume RSI. The purple is trying to cross over the yellow. We are holding support on that upward trend line. We can consider this a bull flag. And with that bull flag, we could do the price range, roughly. Drag this up here. If we break that, that downward trend line, we could expect a push potentially up to 480, maybe even $5, which would be about a 50% increase. So if you haven't stacked your bag for XRP, it's definitely a good bet. It's not financial advice in any way, but if you don't know about XRP, they actually will have passive income through staking. We don't know if that's going to be 5%, 20%, but if you hold XRP, you can stake your XRP and earn a piece of the transactions that go through the XRP and XLM ledger, I guess. But XRP can be staked in the near future, earning you passive income. So it is a very good bet. But if we break this downward trend line, that is when you would be looking for your entry. And we'd want to see a close above this previous high. And if that all plays out, we could see that push up to this high before a little bit of resistance and then beyond. If it gets rejected by that, we may be coming down and testing this line once more, or potentially pushing further, but it's less likely that we are getting support here off this upward trend line. So XRP actually looks very, very good. And once we get into this area, back into the area that is the all-time high, it's kind of price discovery at that point. We don't know what the actual price could be. It could be way up here around 25, even $50. But that could be played out in time. Don't think this is a get-rich-quick scheme, but XRP is definitely one of the go-tos to keep stacking a bag of. I'm going to throw in a few others, Floki and Near for XRP. Floki is Near is building that bottom. We could adjust this trend line, something similar like that. And we see that we want to hold support off this area. If this is an inverse head and shoulders, we want to see it close and break above that 200 EMA. And then we can expect a push back up to 4.47. And Floki built some pretty strong support off this point 0.0009. And we're holding above that 200 EMA. If we can get a close, we can potentially start seeing this pull upwards with some consolidation. We don't want any fast, rapid movements like this happened back here in July 16th. But if we can hold above that 200 EMA, it wouldn't be a bad entry for the meme coin, as we could be potentially pushing up to the 0.00013, which is roughly a 22% increase. Keeping in mind it is a meme coin, it could just blow right past this area, but we are getting some pretty nice support with the RSI being at the 50. We're over the 200 EMA. We pushed up and we tested it. We're trying to hold above it. All those are very good signs, as well as the upward trend line. That's it for this video. I will do XYO, XLM, and all the other good stuff on another video. Good luck, have fun with it, like and subscribe if you want.